What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over ranking our top small forwards right now in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM on a tier list. Now, as we do dive into this thing, guys, I really want to say thank you guys for all of the support, even on the tier list. Guys, I get it. It's tough to do tier lists. It's tough for me because, again, a lot of these cards are crazy high in price. I don't want to rank any like emerald type cards. So again, it really is tough right now to do these types of videos, but all of the support is greatly appreciated. As we do dive into it, really do appreciate it. We're gonna start off with Diamond Paul Pierce. I would be lying to say I've ever used this Paul Pierce or played against this Paul Pierce. I just want to say that. But when I think of Paul Pierce on 2K, the last Paul Pierce we had was a very long time ago. What was it? Like 2K? I'm trying to think. Stick shooting, I'm pretty sure we had a good Paul Pierce at the start of the game. Outside of that, it's been a very long time. This Paul Pierce is not getting the job done. I'm sorry. I'm going to go D tier. I just don't love it. Luol Deng up next. I'm going to go B tier with Luol Deng. Maybe even up towards to A tier. Like, I think Luol Deng is an intriguing card because, again, he's going to knock down shots, open shots. He's going to play great defense for you. I just think he's such an intriguing card for me on this game. I don't think offensively he's that great, which is why I'm only putting him at B tier. But as far as like an overall card, do think he is really solid. Darius Miles up next. Guess what, guys? Darius Miles, they've ruined him. Ever since they changed that Brook Lopez base, they've ruined Darius Miles. This is just another one of those cards that they have ruined. And I'll throw some of these cards up. I haven't really done it in recent videos, but some of them up. Like that Brook Lopez base hurts the card. Other than that, Darius Miles is really good. We'll say the Brook Lopez base, I think, is slightly better this year than it has been in the past, but D tier is where I'm at with him. Larry Nance up next. It pains me, but I feel like the release is poor, man, and releases matter so much on this game. And I'm not trying to sit up here and act like that's the only thing that matters, but they matter so much. And for me, that's where I'm at with Larry. It's like, offensively, yes, he dunks the ball really well, but as far as everything else he gives you, I just don't know. I'm going to go B tier with Larry Nance. I think that is the right place for him. Although, again, I don't even necessarily like the fact that he's only a B tier. I wish I could be higher on Mr. Larry Nance than that. Because I haven't, right? Like, I wish I could play him. LaFonso Ellis up next. I'm going to go C tier with LaFonso Ellis. If you're looking for an all-around small forward in this game, I think LaFonso Ellis is one of the more complete options. And if you want to know why, he's going to play good defense. He's got great badges overall. The card just does a lot of things on the floor for you. Now, again, do I think he's perfect? Do I think he's worth the MT he goes for? Well, since JC2K decided to make a video, he is pretty expensive. Still do like LaFonso Ellis. Can't hate on him at all. Alex English up next. He's going to be our first A tier option. I think when and again, my opinions are subject to change. I just want to throw that out. But when I think of cards that I think can really make a difference and impact on your squad, Alex English is one of those cards I think that can make a great impact because he's going to play great defense. He's going to knock down open shots. His player model is really solid. Now, again, is he better than Larry Nance? I personally think so. Again, that is something that a lot of people may not agree with, but that's where I'm at with things. I like Alex English. I think I like what he provides for you guys in this game. I'm going at A tier. Jeremy Grant, I don't love, right? Like, I don't love him. And maybe I move Luol Deng and Larry Nance up and move Jeremy Grant to B tier. Might be what I have to do. I just think the card is okay. Not great. He, I guess, can knock down open shots and play good defense, but I'm pretty sure he's only 6'7" on this game. So it's really tough for me to be that, hype about Jeremy Grant, like, just because, again, I think the card is just fine. I don't think he's terrible. I think, I think B tier is the right tier. Terry up next. I gotta say, I'm not as high on Terry as a lot of people are. Now, is that me saying Terry is bad? No. Is that me saying you can't use Terry? No. It's just me saying I'm personally not as high on Terry as a lot of people, and that's okay. Like, I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I just don't think Terry is that great. I do think he is a B tier caliber small forward in this game. Yes, offensively, he's going to be able to get you a bucket. I'm not going to say he's not, but I just think, like, with what he gives you with I don't want to say a lack of defense, but not great defensively. Combine that with just his inability, in my opinion, at 6'7" to get you consistent stops. It's tough, right? I'm going to go B tier for Terry. I don't think the card's that great. Kuminga C tier. Again, Kuminga fits that Paul Pierce narrative where, like, when was the last time we saw a really good Kuminga card on this game? I don't know, man. Like, y'all can tell me because I don't know the last time that was. I just don't see it with Mr. Jonathan Kuminga. He is going C tier. Steven Jackson, kind of in that same boat. I don't think Steven Jackson is that bad. But when I look at things, it's like, what is that release really looking like? I don't know. Dragic, Pro Leaner. I'm actually going to go B tier for Jackson. I don't think he is quite A tier, but I do think he is definitely deserving of being thought of as a, you know, as a B tier type small forward. I think he's really solid. Joe Smith up next. The thing with Joe Smith is another really interesting card because he's got great height. I mean, he's 6'10". He's a great overall small forward. D-Rob on normal. Is that great? I think it's fine. I don't necessarily think it's game-breaking good, but I think it's fine. Honestly, I think Joe Smith is low A. He's 6'10" on the court. Like, if I'm going to put Larry at A tier, I think Joe Smith has to be A tier. Yes, they do give you different things. I'm not saying they're the exact same card, anything like that, but I do think both cards are A tier. Purvis Short up next. I don't know, man. Like, Purvis Short, he's fine, but another one of these cards that is just like, it's tough, man. Like, it really is tough. 6'7", 6'9" wingspan. I just don't necessarily love his badges. He's only 6'7". I mean, what is there really to love about the card? That's really what I'm wanting to know, because for me, I don't really see it with him whatsoever. Derek McKee up next. I don't know, and I'm not trying to hate. I'm going to go... It's tough, man. It really is tough. I think the card is solid. Actually, really solid. Like, why am I hating on Derek McKee? I don't know, because I actually really think the card is solid on this game. I just think it's tough, because is he better than Alex English, Luol Deng, Larry Nance, Joe Smith? I don't know. I think he's more... I'm going to throw him at B tier. But I like him. Like, it's tough for me to do, because I really do like the card. I really think the card is actually a solid card that can play 6'10". I'm throwing him at low A. If you're 6'10", can do some things, you're going low A. Clark Kellogg, I mean, come on, man. Like, we go from talking about somebody that can play a little ball to Clark Kellogg. He's not that bad, though. Honestly, the Marcus Morris senior base really isn't bad either. Like, none of these cards stink. I think that's the thing I'm getting at B tier. Like, I want to hate on Clark Kellogg because he's been bad in the past, but the card actually is not bad. Danny Manning, I'm going to go B tier. I don't love that release. He's B tier. He's fine. Cedric up next. Hidden Gem Cedric. I'm going to go D tier. Don't really see it with the card. Wild Gem James Posey. Here's the thing. In this video, I am ranking the best small forwards in the game. So it's really tough for me to gas this James Posey. However, for budget small forwards, Ruby or lower small forwards, James Posey is one of the best options there are. I'm just throwing it out there. Like, yeah, for this video, it's tough because, again, we're ranking the best of the best, so it's really hard for me to be that high on him. But D tier is where I'm at with him. Glenn Robinson up next. Really good card. But I gotta say, I think I'm taking everybody at A tier over Glenn. Now, is Glenn really good? Yes. I mean, you could maybe honestly argue A tier, and I think I need to put him at A tier. It's just tough because we've got a lot of really good small forwards on this game. I am going to throw Glenn at A tier because I do like what he gives you as far as an overall card. Offensively, defensively, I think he's solid. Jaden McDaniels, I'm going to throw him at C tier. I actually like what Jaden provides. I really do. I've used the card a decent amount. Defensively, he gets you so many stops. Offensively, he's fine. Problem with Jaden is he's not cheap. He's really expensive. Tom Gugliotta up next. Maybe one of my favorite small forwards in the game. He is for sure an A tier small forward. The card is incredible. Early on in this game, I played against the Tom Gugliotta, and I got absolutely dogged. So I'm just being honest. Like, Goog can definitely play some ball. He's definitely a card that if you are in need at that small forward position and you get Tom, he is really good A tier. OG Anunoby, I don't like him as much as Jaden. I'm going to go low C with OG. He's fine. Like, he can play. He's not terrible. I just don't necessarily love him as an overall card in this game. J-Dub, Jalen Williams up next. He's just way too undersized. Like, I don't hate him, but at 6'4", like, you're really limiting yourself if you are running J-Dub. So I am going to go C tier, but just know I do not hate the card. Jeff Green, I'm going to go B tier. He's probably A tier, though. Like, the problem with Jeff Green is his release, though. Like, I picked up Jeff Green early on, thought I would love him so much, but his release just, like, I don't want to say it was bad. It left something to be desired. So again, I'm not saying Jeff Green's bad, but I just do not love that release. Aaron Gordon, people gas him so much. Low A probably. The card is good. And it just seems like I'm putting everybody at A tier. But tell me what I'm supposed to separate here. Like, it's tough. Aaron Gordon's better or worse than Tom Googs. So maybe I need to start moving some guys down to B tier, I guess. But again, even that's tough to do. So I don't know. Like, it is really tough with all these great small forwards. Jonathan Isaac's got to be A tier. At the end of the day, I get it. Jonathan Isaac's defense leaves a lot to be desired. I'm never going to sit up here and act like Jonathan Isaac is perfect defensively, because that's not true. But offensively, he struggles a little bit. Robert Covington, he's another card I actually don't hate. I'm fine with running him if it helps in King of the Court, for purposes. But for this video, he's got to go D tier. I don't see any way which I could be higher than D tier on Robert Covington. I think that's ultimately where the card does have to be. And again, that's just kind of my opinion on things. Steve Mix up next. I got no idea, man. Like, I honestly, I didn't even know this card was in the game because I've never played against him. 84 3-ball, 86 speed. Al Horford release. 6'7". C tier. I mean, you could argue B tier probably. Like, and honestly, he'd be at B tier for me if it wasn't for that Al Horford release, but I'm not going to sit here and gas that Al Horford release ever. I'm just not. PJ Tucker up next. I'm going to go D tier. I just don't see it with the card. Kermit Washington, honestly, I have no idea. It's crazy because we had a great Kermit Washington a couple of years ago. Defensively, Kermit's so good. The problem is that 67 3-ball. Are you consistently greening with that or not is really where you're going to rank Kermit. I'm throwing him ultimately at, where did I put him? C tier. I mean, I guess 6'8", sure, you can be C tier. Rudy G up next. If you get Rudy, you got a really good small forward. He's A tier. There's really not a whole bunch of things to look at here. Obviously, Rudy, I feel like every year is good. This year, it's not really a whole lot different. If you get him, you got an A tier small forward. Tom Chambers up next. He's fine. Not great. I'm going to go B tier. I just feel like that release of Tom Chambers just leaves way too much to be desired. Maybe it's me, but I do not like that release. Tom Meshery up next. I don't know, man. Like, how am I supposed to sit up here and gas a guy that is 6'6" on this game? DeAndre Jordan release. I ain't gonna lie, you're going D tier. That DeAndre Jordan release is crazy. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit here and gas that release at this stage. Scotty Barnes, he's not bad. He's B tier. He's usable, playable, but the card's not great. Kawhi Leonard, this is our first intriguing one. Is he A tier? Is he S tier? And I think this is a really tough one for me because do I think Kawhi Leonard's the best small forward in the game? I don't know. I think he's close if he's not. Now, what I will say is he doesn't have a fade going left. I feel like the base Kawhi is not that good. Obviously, if you get a Kawhi with extra legends, he's probably S tier. For now, I'm throwing him at A tier. Like, at 6'7", I don't know how much more he gives you than some of the other guys here on this list. So, I am going to throw him at A tier. Call me crazy. That's where I'm at with him. Thurl Bailey, I got to throw him low A. Look, I know his release isn't great, but at the end of the day, the height of Thurl Bailey is going to carry him. Defensively, he's going to be super good on this game. It's tough for me to hate on Thurl Bailey at all. Sharif Abdur-Rahim up next, low A again. I mean, I can't hate on him at all. Rui Hachimura, way better this year than he has been in the past, low A. I don't like all these cards at A tier, but where am I supposed to turn? Like, all of these cards, in my opinion, are literally the same tier. I'm sorry, like, they are. They're all good cards. Do I think any of them are game-breaking, game-changing? No, so none of them are going to go at S tier. I'm sorry. That's where I'm at right now. Juwan Howard up next. I got to be honest. I don't know what this card gets into. I've never played against him. Honestly, never seen this card even in the game. 79 3-ball, good dunking, default swing base. I'm going to go C tier. Like, I don't see it with Juwan. He's 6'9". Badge-wise, not that great. I'm going to go C tier with Juwan Howard. There's some people that might hate on me, but I just don't really see it with Juwan Howard. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. DeMarre Carroll, I'm going to go B tier. Everybody gasses DeMarre Carroll a lot. And I get it. He's got one of the best releases on the game, and that matters. I'm not saying it doesn't matter. But is that enough to move him ahead of B tier? No. Like, he is, in my opinion, a B tier card on this game, and anything higher than that, I just think is wrong for DeMarre Carroll. Trevor Ariza up next. He's fine. C tier. Like, he's just a fine card. Melo up next. This is another tough one because Melo offensively is game-changing good. But the problem is Melo's defense is really, really, really poor. So for as much as I want to gas Melo, I really can't. He's A tier. Upper A tier for sure, but he is A tier. Danny Granger up next. I think I got to go low A. I still think Danny Granger is elite on this game, and I think if you've got Danny Granger and are still using him, you've got a really good small forward. He's complete. He's going to play good defense. There's just not any downsides that I can really say to Danny Granger. Glenn Rice, I got to be honest, he's grown on me over recently. Why has Glenn Rice grown on me? Because I can't stop Glenn Rice. I can't stop him. Every time I play against Glenn Rice, I get absolutely cooked. So guess what? You got to go A tier because if I can't guard somebody, I got to respect them. It's that simple, that easy. A tier, I guess, for Glenn Rice. Scotty Barnes, C tier, just not great. Jalen Johnson, honestly, I have no idea. He is a hidden gem, so obviously he's not going to be super common right now. Card looks fine. Nothing game breaking, nothing game changing. B tier. Jaime Jaquez Jr., a card that I just don't know how I can be high on. I guess I got to go C tier. It's just like, what am I seeing with the card? I don't know. Like, is he game changing good? I doubt it, but let's just take a look at what he gets into. 87 3-ball, 86 speed defensively. It's solid. Hot spots are solid. One thing I do like about him is, you know, if you do fully badge him up, you're looking at 35 base badges, which is crazy. I'll throw him low B. Low B. Like, he's undersized, but low B. Bezelis up next. He's got to go A tier. I really like what Bezelis gets into on the floor. I think as an overall card, he is going to be really tough to beat. So I really do like what Bezelis does get into on this game for sure. Really tough to hate on him at all. Like, I genuinely, Bezelis knocks down shots. He plays good defense. I just love the card. Asar Thompson, another card I have absolutely no idea about. Like, genuinely, not used, not played against him. He is a hidden gem, so he's going to be hard to get. Defensively, he's so good. Problem is, he's only comes with 21 base badges. I'm honestly going to go C tier. Low 3-ball, not a lot of badges. Stuff to hype up. Covington up next, A tier. You're never going to see me slander any Robert Covington cards. Why? He's got a good release. He's got a good player build. He's going to play good defense. You know what you're getting. Badge-wise, 23 base. Can get 28 total. Really solid card. I'm never going to hate on Robert Covington. If I had this card, I'd probably for sure find a way to play him. I'm just being honest. Like, that's where I'm at with Covington. That's going to wrap it up for our tier list today. We do have some D tiers today. I'm actually kind of surprised, but it's tough. No S tiers. I just don't think there's any small forward that separates themselves. I genuinely don't. There's going to be people that disagree with that in the comments, and that's fine. But for me right now, I just don't see any separation at that top tier. So that's going to wrap it up for our video. You guys can let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.